Welcome back to Happy Hour. I'm your host, DJ Kyle. And here in the passenger seat, I have my good friend Heidi with me. Heidi, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. So, Heidi, you have something very special that you've come on the air here to tell us about that's coming up. And I'm super excited because I've been a part of this event for several years going. So tell us a little bit about the She.Is event that you have coming up, the mini She. And then also tell us a little bit about the passion behind how you came up with this idea, like where this idea came from.
So it's actually really funny because I was just talking about this to someone back in, oh my gosh, I think it was probably, I don't even know, 2015 or 2016. You were in my salon and we did like a hair blowout party.
Yep.
And so you and all the girls were there. And I remember we made like neon decorations with like pipe cleaners.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
you were there and you were just like DJ Kyle starting out your business, kind of, I think newly into it.
Yeah.
And I just had a heart to like connect with girls and encourage them. And so not realizing it at that point, starting in my workspace, I did that for a couple of years. And then back in 2018, my friend Tiffany and I decided, hey, let's combine the boutiques and the hairstylists together in the community and just come under one roof and like just lay competition down. Let's all be friends. Let's all realize that we have so much more in common with one another. So after that, it kind of grew and changed and we've done it differently. And so this year we're doing She again, but it's for 7th through 12th grade girls. Yeah. And then mini She is 3rd through 6th grade girls. So we're not doing the adult one, but we're really focusing on the younger generation.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you're not familiar with what the event is, it is just such a spectacular thing. And to be in the room and to just feel the movement of encouraging, you know, and I think that's a big thing, lifting each other up, encouraging one another, and just telling each other, you know, it's okay to be down and it's okay to have tough days, but we're all here together to help each other out. So it really is a very powerful and empowering thing. And to see how you're doing this with the kids, because of course you have kids as well, which have been involved since pretty much day one, handing out flyers for for the adult event and helping out and running around and having a great time. So
yeah, I think it's so important because as adults, I do hair every day and I can hear struggles, insecurities, or lies that as girls tell ourselves and realize that like that gets passed down. And so really to start encouraging and like really just putting hope in these girls' hearts and to realize like, man, like what I see online is not real. And just like the pressure to be something or even to have an identity as to something certain is just all false. And so to really just encourage and like imprint hope and like say, hey, you're seen, you're heard, you were made for a purpose, on purpose at such a young age, and to hear the truth spoken over you is so encouraging at a young age, and knowing that's gonna help them as they grow. And that's I think the young generation has just kind of missed out a lot. They kind of get talked down or say they're lazy or they're not paying attention or what are they doing? They're always on their phones, and really they have a lot to give. Yeah. So I think just to say I see you and you're heard and you're not alone is really, you know, it's a big thing that can impact them.
Yeah, and it's very powerful. So what should we expect to see at this year's She event? Again, the event is February 29th, and then the mini She is March 1st. So the mini She is for 3rd to 6th grade. February 29th is from 7th to 12th grade. So what can we expect to see this year?
Again, we're just gathering local boutiques and then just business people that want to encourage and be a part of it. So we have all the fun fashion show that's coming up again, which is really exciting for girls. And then we also are working on having one of my friends come back. She was here 2 years ago. So that's getting finalized, but just music. My friend Paige comes and she always encourages and brings an awesome inspirational message. and just like a girls' night out, super fun. I'm excited. And the mini She's fun because moms can come, obviously, if they want. So it's a really fun little night out with your daughter. And then high school, I just feel like we've kind of missed that gap. So just really focusing on them.
All right, so how can people get tickets if they want to be involved and go to the event?
Yeah, so on our Facebook, Instagram, we have Eventbrite. Our tickets are on for sale, and they're $25 a person. And then if you're doing the mini She as mom and daughter, it's 2 for $40.
Very cool. Now, it takes a lot of money and a lot of finances to put something like this on. And this is pretty much just, you've opened your wallet and said, let's put an event on. So all of these tickets, it's not going to pat anyone's pocket. This is just going to pay for the event.
Yeah, so from the first day, I'm just kind of like, okay, I'm just going to walk by faith and just trust that it's going to be provided for. There's times it hasn't, and that's okay, and there's times it is. This year, we are doing a ticketed event down the road. I'd love to have a team to help fundraise and support this so it can be free year after year. But as of now, yes, like I write checks out and just have faith. And then, the boutiques donate like their space and pay a certain fee for that. And then ticket sales, and we're gonna sell cotton candy. So those things, but everything is literally just going towards the cost of hosting the whole event.
Trying to pay it off. So if you're out there and you want to get involved, maybe financially, how can someone get involved financially? Maybe they want to just say, you know what? I'll buy 50 tickets for some kids to go.
That would be
like
awesome.
That, right?
Yes. I say just connect with me on Facebook or Instagram, and on those, I also have my website, and then you can email or text me. So
very cool. Heidi, thank you so much for coming in on the show. And make sure you check out more information about the She event. It is absolutely amazing. February 29th, March 1st. Mark your calendars. It's coming up. And I'll tell you what, we have a lot more coming up right here on Happy Hour on Lake TV. We'll see you soon.